seeing life from the heavens, looking down, helps us be more aware of the incredible nature of our world. That's what our brand is all about, helping you capture and relive experiences that celebrate you as a human. And that's why we built Karma. It's not just aerial, it's not just handheld, it's not just wearable or mountable. Karma is all of these things. It's a complete system.
There's a lot of very complicated technology that goes into making Karma. Our challenge was really to take something that is conventionally very complex and simplify it enough that anyone can go take Karma and put it up in the air with no problem whatsoever.
From the get-go, we set out to design Karma to be incredibly portable. We didn't want you to have to ask yourself, do I want to take Karma today? We wanted to make it so convenient that you would ask yourself, why wouldn't I take Karma today?
It's all in that one case. It's ready to go, backpack style. What's great about Karma is that if I bring it and don't use it, it still doesn't get in the way of my experience at all.
One of our big things was to try and get that profile to be as small as possible.
So we moved the stabilizer up front. We wanted to achieve portability in the product. Moving the stabilizer up front was also important because typically when you're flying another drone, your propellers will be in view. And that will almost never happen with Karma.
The portability of Karma is awesome. The fact that you can fold in the landing gear, you can fold in the arms, you can put the controller in the case, the aircraft with the stabilizer, the Karma grip, all in that case, ready to go. This is amazing.
We decided that Karma should be much more than a drone. Karma should really be an end-to-end life capture solution.
This really is more than a drone. You're able to take the stabilizer right out of the drone, pop it into the hand grip, and take this around with you and get that same fluid shot, but on the ground.
The Karma grip has a really cool ability to be an extension of your camera. So on the grip itself, you get to control the camera shutter buttons, you get to change camera modes, you change the stabilizer's angle, and you get to power on the camera and off. And then furthermore, you can take the Karma grip and mount it into the full GoPro ecosystem of mounts. I'm excited about how users are going to use it to create the best GoPro footage yet.
Capturing your life from these perspectives is so incredible that we really wanted to make it accessible to everybody. People are going to be surprised at how easy Karma is to fly.
When you're out there holding the controller, it feels amazing. It's optimized for outdoor conditions, it's super bright, and it utilizes all the same familiar gestures that you would have on a smartphone. So it's really familiar when a user picks it up.
There's one button, takeoff and landing. There's return to home that are automatic when you press the button. All with the goal of creating this very safe and responsible method of flying.
We've got a flight simulator at the end of the setup process that explains to the user very simply all the things that they need to know to fly.
The Karma system has a feature called auto shot paths, and that really creates this powerful combination of a flying robot doing some of the work and you creating the sort of the scene and the capture.
The Karma controller has this great feature called Passenger App, allowing you to share your experience with a friend.
It allows them to see that live video. It allows them to control the camera through their iPhone, through their tablet. It allows them to capture the shot without actually having to worry about flying.
I think everyone wants to be able to fly, and being able to control something or see something that's flying, there's a lot of power behind that.
We needed to make Karma not only a flying solution, but also a handheld solution, a mountable solution. Basically, Karma needs to be used in all the ways that our customers use GoPro. In that way, Karma has become, in some sense, the ultimate GoPro.
This is exactly what I want from a drone. Like the whole thing unfolds, and now you have this aerial capture device. It's something that really blows your mind.
It's magical when you review the footage that you've captured on Karma. You just see things that you've never seen before.
The quality of content that our customers will capture with Karma, I think, is going to change everything again.
The new Mavic Air is a marvel of engineering and design. An ultra-portable device that stretches the boundaries of what's possible for a drone this size. To do this, we had to reimagine the most efficient design possible. Each and every aspect has been refined and optimized, from its radical, foldable design down to every line and polished curve. The result is a powerfully creative tool in a dramatically reduced form factor. The Mavic Air has a presence that oozes style and geometric elegance. Arms and propellers sit flush against its slender aerodynamic frame. It is the most portable drone to house a 3-axis mechanical gimbal. Protected by the chassis, the newly designed gimbal system is suspended from a set of dampeners in a 3-dimensional formation, which dramatically reduces vibration for steadier shots. For greater stability in flight, we've developed a new dual-hinge design for the arms. The foldable landing gears are positioned on the tips of the arms. Hidden inside are omnidirectional antennas that are purposely placed away from the body to provide more extensive signal coverage for optimal transmission. The Mavic Air has 7 onboard cameras that are reinforced by durable magnesium alloy brackets, offering a more robust framework for better performance. Processing data from this many sensors allows the Mavic Air to read the environment with a greater attention to detail, providing better obstacle avoidance and more accurate real-time positioning. For a drone this small and this powerful, heat dissipation needs to be handled efficiently. Air is drawn in from behind the gimbal and through the heatsink, with excess heat expelled from vents on the back. To achieve such an intricate and bold design, we had to be meticulous about our manufacturing process. Going to such extremes was the only way to deliver a product that met our high-quality standards in both form and function. As an unrivaled piece of engineering, the Mavic Air is a new milestone in flight performance, functionality, and design. An ultra-portable smart drone that is bound to turn people's imaginations into reality.
form an image in your mind. An erupting volcano spitting geysers of ultra-hot magma into the air. A city awoken from its slumber, so ancient, it's as if you've traveled through time itself. Now think, who possibly could have acquired such footage? NASA? A multi-million-dollar Hollywood production? A veteran nature photographer? What if the creator of this footage is you? It's what our main goal was, and what we strive for when we created the Phantom 3.
Phantom 3 is a remote-controlled quadcopter with a camera mounted to it. In presenting such an innovative device to the world, our key goal was to remove any and all challenges that someone might face when flying for the very first time.
The innovations that we have applied to the Phantom 3 make this all possible. So now every vacation, camping trip, late night party, and even every selfie will be taken to heights never thought possible.
Building the Phantom is no small task. It takes a perfect union of man and machine to bring all the pieces together to deliver them to you.
When viewing the Phantom, rather than focus on the fundamental, we chose to start with the elemental.
It starts with the systems inside that combine to form a tiny living computer.
It's these systems which give the quadcopter the ability to perform such fluid movements of aerial accuracy with the simple press of a thumbstick. 4 engines which independently and dynamically control each of the Phantom's 4 props are meticulously crafted to the most granular detail to ensure perfection at every level.
Every turn, pivot, and momentum compensation requires the propellers to change speed on the fly, and our system does this automatically, working for you so you can focus on what really matters, the visuals.
One of the main priorities for us with the Phantom 3 was to streamline the experience of piloting the quadcopter, to remove any hurdles from the process so that all that's left is pure fun. The flight controls we've talked about are integral for this to happen, but they have some help as well. The Phantom 3 boasts an upgraded GPS system on board, which provides pinpoint location accuracy. What that means is that your Phantom always knows exactly where it is, even if you don't. Any obstacle that might hamper controllability can rely on the intelligence of the Phantom 3 to never become disoriented or lost. It makes flying completely effortless, and it will always come home.
Return to home increases confidence while flying by always having a safeguard option at your fingertips, precisely when you might need it. Even if the Phantom flies out of the range of the controller, Return to Home initiates automatically to bring the quadcopter back to you safely and easily. The flight control itself has always been designed from the ground up to be intuitive and accessible. From the ergonomic grips, you can record and play back video, toggle flight controls, control the camera gimbal, and adjust exposure, all with a flick of your fingertip.
One of the most exciting new features of the Phantom 3 is the new integrated vision positioning system. Using a trio of small sensors, the Phantom 3 accurately tracks the ground underneath it. The Phantom can both hover and fly low to the ground, and even fly indoors, which expands its uses and capabilities exponentially and gives artists much more creative space than ever thought possible.
The visuals created by the professional version of the Phantom 3 are realized via an ultra-high definition 4K camera which records crystal clear, beautiful video, as well as 12 megapixel still photos. We've built our camera from the ground up using the highest quality aluminum pulled from the crust of the Earth itself because of its inherent lightweight quality, its propensity for strength, and its resistance to corrosion. The ability to capture high-quality images doesn't stop at the camera. The 3-axis gimbal works alongside the camera to both keep it securely fastened to the Phantom, as well as provide stabilization no matter what the flight conditions are or how actively the Phantom is moving. This guarantees stunning footage with stable, smooth movement.
Flying the Phantom 3 is a liberating experience because creators of any skill level can simply power the unit on, take it up into the air, and get the same high-quality, breathtaking shots normally seen only in blockbuster movies. Now, that power is in everybody's hands.
We're also introducing a new app designed to accommodate anyone. The app has been automated for a more casual experience, and the Phantom 3 can now take off and land with a simple press of an on-screen button. All of this complements the app's new Live HD view powered by Lightbridge. The Phantom's camera feed is transmitted to your tablet at great distances in an eye-popping 720p real-time stream.
Director is a new video editor that makes the process of assembling a stunning video montage a breeze by auto-editing all of your favorite scenes from a recent flight. It even adds the perfect music. Along with the editor, the app includes flight logs and even an offline flight simulator, because practice makes perfect.
The Phantom 3 is easily the most ideal size and shape you'll find in a quadcopter. With its specifically designed, uniquely compact, and lightweight form factor, the Phantom 3 is built to go with you, to be there whenever and wherever you need it.
Outside of this professional version of the Phantom 3, we are also releasing an advanced version, which comes loaded with all of the premium features we've already talked about, but comes equipped with a 1080p camera that records up to 60 frames per second, also capable of shooting 12 megapixel stills.
The Phantom 3 makes both flying and recording from the air completely effortless. In no small order, the Phantom will revolutionize not just our creative space, but every creative space. There are limitless applications for the Phantom 3, and its sphere of influence is ever-growing. We're entering a brave new world with aerial imaging, and the Phantom 3 is here to lead that expedition, to rediscover the world, and to give everyone the ability to make the most compelling images in their minds an inspired reality.
What do you need for incredible aerial imaging? A brilliant camera, an aircraft you can trust, and the intelligence to make every shot cinematic. The new Phantom 4 Pro has all this and much more. The Phantom 4 Pro camera has an f2.8 aperture, mechanical shutter, and large 1-inch sensor, coming together to make brighter, more detailed imagery. Record cinematic 4K video at higher bit rates with more advanced compression and a wider dynamic range. 4K 60 frames per second recording gives you stunning, detailed, slow motion aerial video. The Phantom 4 Pro is as adept at stills as it is with video, capturing every detail at 20 megapixels. Its mechanical shutter eliminates rolling shutter bending. Grab the perfect moment using burst mode. All of this makes the Phantom 4 Pro the most advanced aerial camera ever found in the Phantom series.
The Phantom 4 Pro is now a huge step forward. I'm taking photos of the lava when it's darker out and the glow of the lava is coming off of it. The image sensor that's in this camera now is 1-inch sensor, 20 megapixels. That extra dynamic range allows me to really get everything into one shot, and landscape, that's extremely important.
See your shot clearly, even in direct sunlight, with a new ultra-bright 5.5-inch monitor that's more than twice as bright as most tablets. Inside is DJI Lightbridge technology. It automatically detects interference and switches from 2.4 to 5.8 gigahertz transmission at takeoff, cutting through the noise for more reliability.
The built-in monitor on the Phantom 4 Pro is so bright. I'm actually able to see in direct sunlight, and that's really allowing me to compose my shot and get what I really want to capture.
Active Track has now been expanded with 3 new intelligent flight modes. Profile tracks your subject horizontally from any side. Spotlight locks the camera on a subject while you fly in almost any direction. Circle swings 360 degrees around the subject. Tap Fly has also been improved, adding reverse tap fly, making it perfect for aerial selfies. Flying the Phantom 4 Pro is even more worry-free. A set of rear visual sensors has been added to existing forward and downward sensors. Combined with new infrared obstacle sensors on its sides, the Phantom 4 Pro has 5 directions of sensing. If image signal is lost, it returns home while dynamically avoiding obstacles, and even flies back along its original flight path until signal is regained. Every minute in the air counts. The new high-capacity battery flight time has been increased to 30 minutes. When it comes to speed, the Phantom 4 Pro is 10 miles per hour faster with full support of its obstacle sensing system. With its stunning camera, 1-inch sensor, ultra-bright monitor, obstacle sensing, and intelligence, the Phantom 4 Pro brings professional quality aerial imaging and flight capabilities for more pilots around the world.